Game stats.
Got in tight and knocked the ball away.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On play action, now Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. The kick by Gold is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
'49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Cross button.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Now here's a throw that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Garoppolo again. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin the next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Stafford on first down. Higbee secures it over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Cross button. R1 button. Square button. Cross button. Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. Circle button. Square button.
Back to throw.
Circle
Stafford.
Button. Circle button.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Triangle button.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And got his man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Garoppolo now, first down throw. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Garoppolo now. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
Square button.
They'll go again here with Akers. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Circle button. Triangle button. Square button. R1 button. Triangle button. Triangle button. R1 button. Cross
Now it's
button.
Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out with a shotgun on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Square button. R1 button. Triangle button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button.
To throw
Square
again
button.
on second
Square
down.
button.
Stafford. This is caught. It's Woods. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. First down, Akers, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down at 7.
Circle button. R1 button. R1 button. Triangle button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button. Triangle button.
Here's Stafford.
R1 button. R1 button. Square button.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Down the numbers. There he goes. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Set to begin
Square
their
button.
next drive, the Rams
Triangle
offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here's second and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, second and 15.
R1 button.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Square button.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
R1 button. R1 button. Triangle button.
Play action.
Circle
Stafford.
button. Circle button.
Top for Cup.
Square button.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So now second and 10
button.
after the incompletion
R1
on
button.
first down.
Cross button. Triangle button.
Off the fake to Akers.
Cross
Here's
button.
Stafford.
Circle button. Cross button.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a third and long.
R1 button. Square button.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
Cross button. Square button. R1 button. Triangle button. Cross button. Square button. Cross button.
Desperation time for
Square
Stafford
button.
on fourth down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
R1 button.
They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
R1 button. Triangle button. R1 button. Cross button.
First down
Circle
throw,
button.
Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Cup. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35 back to work
Square
on
button.
second and 4.
R1 button. Circle button. R1 button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
Going again is
Triangle
Stafford.
button.
And he rifles one incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This will be the 8th play of the drive
Square
here.
button.
Third and 4.
R1 button. Square button.
Here's Stafford.
Circle button. Triangle button.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got room to run past the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Mitchell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Play action. Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. They'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is taken in at the 5. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Now Gold for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you bother running a play offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Post-game report player stats. Scores, team view highlights. Zero 9. Zero 16. Zero 9. 0 16. 042. 107. 125. 130. 216. 254. 333. Four oh four. Four 47. Five. Zero 45. Two 45. Three 15. 344. Four 432. Four 38. 006. 0 0 18. 0 0 0 0 59. 116. 0 59. 116. One 22. 2. 205. 228. 2 252. Three 47. 4 5. Zero 50. Zero 58. One 26. Two 232. 237. $355. Five. Post-game report player stats. Entering screen player stats. Team S. Scoring summary. Total LAR. C acres. 13-yard player stats. Team SF. Team stats. Player stats. Team SF. Rushing selected. Receiving selected. Team SF. Team SF. Blocking selected. Defensive selected. Tackle. QB sacks 0.0. QB sacks 1.0. Interceptions 0. Interceptions 1. Post-game report play. Finish game.